We have a prophecy alert, a situation developing. Are you serious? Ariel Sharon. Ariel Sharon. His health has further deteriorated. According to Sharon, to doctors there and the hospital at Tel Aviv, Ariel Sharon, his condition is deteriorating, folks. And there's a lot of biblical prophecy potentially that could be, well, it has to be analyzed. And I'll tell you a couple of reasons why. You have the 108-year-old rabbi, Yitzhak, let me get that, let me just pull him up real quick. I have him right here. This man right here, Yitzhak Kaduri. Yitzhak Kaduri. Now, Yitzhak Kaduri lived to be 108. He lived to be 108, and he prophesied that, first of all, he received a revelation from Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ appeared to him in a vision and said, I am the Messiah. You need to tell the people. Now, this was the oldest rabbi priest in all of Israel, 108 years old. He did that. But then as he was nearing death, he wrote another prophecy the Lord gave him and had it sealed in an envelope, and it was to be opened on the 1-year anniversary of his death. And that prophecy was this: Jesus Christ is the Messiah. Yeshua is the Messiah. And at the death of Ariel Sharon, Jesus Christ will come to Israel shortly. Now that is the prophecy. So Ariel Sharon, of course, and he died. He died actually, Kaduri died on January 28th, 2006, just a little over 7, going on almost 8 years ago. Sharon has lived the whole time, even though he was in a coma. He didn't die yet. And now, though, the medical condition of Ariel Sharon further deteriorating today on this January the 9th, 2014, leaving the former prime minister in a critical condition. Sharon is 85 years old. He is hospitalized in critical condition there in Tel Aviv at the hospital. He's been in a comatose since January 4th, 2006, so for 8 years. Kaduri died 24 days after Ariel Sharon went into a coma. When he suffered a brain hemorrhage there, of course, Ariel Sharon is still in this coma, and now his major organs are failing him, and it's just a matter of time. His family is all at the bedside, and we're talking now hours, maybe just days, left for the life of Ariel Sharon. Breaking news out of Israel. And what does it mean? What does shortly mean? Does the Lord, does that mean the Lord could come back within weeks, months, years, within a decade, within a jubilee, which is 50 years? What does it mean shortly? When God, in God's time, remember, God uses time in a lot of ways. One place he said, a day with the Lord is 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is a day. That's God's time frame. But God also set time frames like, for every day that you doubted me, he told the children of Israel, when he sent the spies into Canaan and they came back, for every day that you doubted me, you will stay a year in the wilderness. Well, they doubted him for 40 days, and so they stayed in the wilderness for 40 years. Now, Daniel, when he talks about a day, he also compares it to a year. Throughout all the visions of Daniel, a day was also meant a year. And whenever the covenant is to be signed, a covenant with many, it says in Daniel 9:27, it will be a covenant for 1 week, which we all believe means 7 years. So, having said that, what does shortly mean? What does shortly mean? In God's time frame, nobody knows the day nor the hour that Christ is returning. Not even the angels in heaven, not even Christ himself. He told us this in Matthew 24:36 and Mark 13:32 and Matthew 25:13. I mean, look, nobody knows. Only Christ can say is he's coming soon, and the Father has the power to send his Son. Are you saved? Keep praying for Ariel Sharon. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem as the peace agreement continues to move forward. And all of these signs that are happening at the same time, you know he's coming soon. You know the Lord is coming soon. Are you saved? Please give your life to Jesus Christ.